that's the code we breathe. Move silent in the shadows where the wolves don't sleep. Trust none, stay low, keep your mind on the streets. We don't talk, we don't fold, that's the code, that's the creed. If you know, you know, ain't no secrets to keep. I don't read the game and the game read me. Blood on the pavement, loyalty ain't cheap. If you know, you know, Kingpin code run deep. Came up from the gutter where the steel don't jam, where a handshake fake is the badge on a man. Learn young, don't ever let them know your next plan, cause a smile turns snake quicker than you understand. Night shifts with the black boys, pockets full of sin. Shootouts echo loud like a choir in the wind. Undercover in the alleys trying to cage where we live, but the hood taught me chest, make a move, never give. Mama warned me, son, these streets raise ghosts, and every friend that I lost still harmed me the most. From betrayal to funerals, heartbreak coast to coast, but I survived every storm, I ain't bragging, that's growth. If you know, you know, that's the code we breathe. Move silent in the shadows where the wolves don't sleep. Trust none, stay low, keep your mind on the streets. We don't talk, we don't fold, that's the code, that's the code. If you know, you know, ain't no secrets to keep. I don't read the game and the game read me. Blood on the pavement, loyalty ain't cheap. If you know, you know, Kingpin code runs deep. Cruising through the hood with the smoke in the air. Low fade, cold stare, yeah, I'm fully aware. Everybody play roles, but the truth ain't fair. And the code never breaks, if it breaks, you ain't there. Seen snitches get stitches clipped quick in the dark. Seen the homie sell a soul just to earn one spark. But a flame that dirty always burns your heart. That's why I keep my circle tighter than the lockdown yard. Money come, money go, but respect, that's rare. You can buy the whole block, but they still won't care. It's the actions, the grit, how you stand when it's bare. When the bullets start singing, who's still right there? If you know, you know, that's the code we breathe. Move silent in the shadows where the wolves don't sleep. Trust none, stay low, keep your mind on the streets. We don't talk, we don't fold, that's the code, that's the creed. If you know, you know, ain't no secrets to keep. I don't read the game and the game read me. Blood on the pavement, loyalty ain't cheap. If you know, you know, Kingpin code runs deep. I got scars on my mind from the nights I bled. Homies died with their dreams still stuck in their head. Police kicked doors in before we even got fed, but the streets gave a throne where the world saw death. Every rule I learned came from pain and fear. From the homies in cuffs to the blood in ears. I ain't running from fate, I've been standing for years with the code in my bones and my soul in gears. If loyalty's a crown, then I'm wearing it proud. I've been forged in the fire that the weak ain't allowed. I don't kneel, don't bow, never follow the crowd. I'm the voice of the block screaming truth out loud. If you know, you know, that's the code we breathe. Move silent in the shadows where the wolves don't sleep. Trust none, stay low, keep your mind on the streets. We don't talk, we don't fold, that's the code, that's the code. If you know, you know, ain't no secrets to keep. I didn't read the code read me. Blood on the pavement, loyalty ain't cheap. If you know, you know, Kingpin code runs deep. Kingpin code runs deep. Yeah. Streets wrote it on my skin. I just learned how to survive it. Kingpin code. It's Kingpin code. Kingpin code. Yeah.
Yo. Huh. Welcome in. Take off your shoes, leave your sanity at the door. Cause once you walk in my mind, ain't no exit sign, bitch. I wake up punching air, screaming, who the fuck to fight first? Brain cells argue in the mirror like they trying to write verse. My shadow talking back like, dog, you ain't even tight. So I slap it on the wall just to prove I still bite. Coffee spilling on my notebook, perfect, that's my aesthetic. I rhyme chaotic, alphabetic, schizophrenic, calisthenics. My temper pop like hydraulics in a stolen Chevy. Every thought inside my skull weigh 1,000 pounds heavy. I check my phone, 100 texts from people acting like they love me. Half of them want favors, half wanna use me or judge me. I'm laughing like a psycho at the DM full of snakes. Delete them one by one, click like sweeping fakes off plates. Fake gangsters on the gram, flexing guns they don't cock. Talking tough until real beef show up and they run off the block. Meanwhile I'm in my room talking to walls like they my brothers. My brain's a noisy neighborhood, every thought jumping one another. Run up to my madhouse, we don't do sanity here. Where the voices argue and paranoia pours beer. Where the anger throws a tantrum and the humor gets sick. Where I write my greatest verses when my mind goes click click. Welcome to my madhouse, wipe your feet on the fear. You can check out anytime, yeah, but you never leave here. This ain't a song, it's a brain scan, raw like a blowout. If you hear this and relate, congratulations, you're home now. Got a therapist who quit on me, said I'm too real for his license. Said every session feel like sitting next to live crisis. I shrugged like cool dog, guess we both need help. Then I charged him for the trauma and billed him for what I felt. Some days I'm calm, other days I'm trying to fist fight oxygen. oxygen. Life keeps sucker punching me, I punch back with toxic pen. I write bars so sharp, they cut my notebook spine. Pull the page out, bleeding, yelling, bitch, I'm doing fine. I roast myself daily, self-diss, king with no rivals. If self-hate was a sport, I'd hold every damn title. I'm a walking contradiction, a sitcom wrapped in a meltdown. A clown with a frown, holding grudges I should've let down. People say you changed, yeah bitch, that's what trauma do. If you lived inside my skull one night, you changed too. I ain't mad at the world, I'm just allergic to stupid. And everywhere I look, damn, this allergy's rude. Welcome to my madhouse, we don't do sanity here. Where the voices argue and paranoia pours beer. Where the anger throws a tantrum and the humor gets sick. Where I write my greatest verses when my mind goes click, click. Welcome to my madhouse, leave your logic at the door. Every problem multiplies and pile up on the floor. You want peace, you won't find it. This brain ain't no safe route. But if chaos is your home turf, come in and hang out. My mind a carnival, every ride got a warning label. The Ferris wheel screams, you, the clowns flip tables. I'm running circles on myself like a NASCAR ghost. Trying to calm down, but my heartbeat roast. I talk to my past like it owes rent money. Talk to my future like, bro, don't end up unlucky. Talk to my present like, hold still, I'm trying to fix you. But the present swing on me like, I make the issue. Sometimes I wanna be normal, then I laugh till it hurts. Normal's boring, I'd rather live cursed. Rather be crazy with bars that crack ribs than be sane with no story and no reason to live. I turn madness into music, turn chaos into checks, turn demons into metaphors, turn trauma into flex. So if they call me lunatic, cool, I'll tattoo it on my chest. Cause the madhouse raised me and I say that with respect. Shh. Close the door behind you. We don't want the sanity leaking in. Welcome to my home. Welcome to the madhouse. Welcome to my madhouse.
Yeah. Lord, listen. Mama working late, kids praying in the dark. Keep her safe. Yeah. Street lights flicker like the heartbeat of the block. Mama's tired eyes, paying bills and never stop. Little hands folding prayer just to make it through the night. Hunger in their stomachs, but they keep their faith tight. Sirens in the distance, another brother falling down. I swear I rise, I won't let this block drown. Neighbors gone quiet, every door locked, cage. Life here moves slow, but pain burns like a blaze. Broken toys on cracked floors, dreams scribbled in chalk. Kids whispering secrets while the streets do the talk. Mama coughing in the kitchen, lights dim like a soul. But she fights every day just to keep the household. Yeah. Lord, hear me. Mama, stay strong. Come on. Prayers in the gutter, whisper through the tears. Gotta hear every word, even through the fears. Light a candle for the lost, hope for the unseen. One day I'll rise and bring them out of this dream. Keep your head up. We gon' make it, Lord, hear me. I walk past corners where dreams got left behind. Spray painted walls, broken hearts intertwined. Every night a struggle, police chasing dogs barking. But I keep my eyes open, never fold, never starting. Kids on the stoop trying to dodge the cold. Stories of the lost, the young and the bold. Mama stressing bills, I see it in her face. I swear I'll break these chains, change this whole place. Hustlers lurking alley, snakes slither in the dark. But I'm learning to survive, sharpening every mark. Promises to the hood, I bring opportunities back. Show them life's more than hunger, gunshots and crack. Yeah. Rise up, keep pushing. Stay true. Come on. Prayers in the gutter, whisper through the tears. Gotta hear every word, even through the fears. Light a candle for the lost, hope for the unseen. One day I'll rise and bring them out of this dream. Prayers in the gutter, voices in the night. Even in the shadows, we hold on to the light. Mama working late, kids praying strong. We gon' survive. Yeah, we've been praying too long. Keep your head up, Lord, hear me, yeah. Rise up, keep pushing. Mama, stay strong. Yeah. Lord, hear these prayers, every whisper in the night. Even from the gutters, we reach for your light. Hope is a seed, even in the darkest soil. Arise for my people, reward for their toil. Mama taught me patience, the streets taught me fight. Even in the coldest nights, I hold on to what's right. The world may forget us, but God never will. I carry my hood in my heart, my promise to fulfill. Yeah, keep your head up. Rise up, stay true. Prayers in the gutter, whisper through the tears. God hear every word, even through the fears. Light a candle for the lost, hope for the unseen. One day I'll rise and bring them out of this dream. Prayers in the gutter, voices in the night. Even in the shadows, we hold on to the light. Mama working late, kids praying strong. We gon' survive. Yeah, we've been praying too long. Lord, hear me. Rise up.
Yeah. It's that scripture of the block, homie. Ain't no holy book out here. Just blood on the pavement. And truth in the echoes. Listen close. We testify. Every crack in this concrete's got a story to tell. From the kid with a dream to the homie who fell. He was 14, mama working 2 shifts. Daddy ghosted, streets taught him how to grip that fifth. He said, someday I'ma buy you a house with a porch. Now his name spray painted on the wall, no remorse. I see candles where laughter used to shine. Another young soul gone, another chalk line. Ain't no fairy tale when it's just sirens and prayers. Another angel bleeding while the world don't care. So I write like a prophet with a gun in my head. These bars are my gospel, these rhymes are the dead.
Hey, these streets wrote my name in pain. Every scar just proof I remain. Concrete talk, we testify. We don't break, we multiply. These streets wrote my name in pain. Every scar just proof I remain. Concrete talk, we testify. We don't break, we multiply.
Yeah, they say concrete never cry, but it bleeds sometimes, you can hear it at night. In them police lines, I done lost good men to a bad code. Trying to turn a half brick to a bankroll. See, every dollar got blood, every street got ghosts. And every fake smile, how I would hurt the most. But I keep my calm, that's the art of war. You pray for peace, but you load that 44. I ain't preaching, I'm teaching from what I seen. Dreams die quicker than the codeine lean. Still I walk through the rain, eyes open wide. Cause kings ain't born, they get crucified at
These streets wrote my name in pain. Every scar just proof I remain. Concrete talk, we testify. We don't break, we multiply. These streets wrote my name in pain. Every scar just proof I remain. Concrete talk, we testify. We don't break, we multiply.
Look, I used to think success was diamonds and fame, till I saw my reflection and couldn't say my name. All that flex on the gram can't numb your guilt. When your brother died broke and your mansion's built. So I sit in my car with a silence loud. Talk to God like he wanted the crowd. Yo Lord, you watch, you see what we face. They judge our sins, but ignore the place. From the block to the booth, from the pain to the mic, I spit for the one, still losing the fight. No choir, no crown, no glory sky. Just a man trying to prove he can't die twice.
Well, these streets wrote my name in pain. Every scar just proof I remain. Concrete talk, we testify. We don't break, we multiply. Through the smoke, through the flames, still I stand, still I claim what's real can't fade, what's fake can't lie. Concrete hearts, we testify.
They say time heal wounds, but I'm still scarred. I just learned to play my pain like a steel guitar. You can pave over truth, but the cracks still show. In the streets, don't forget who they raised. You know I'm the echo of cries that you try to erase. The sinner who prays with a poker face. They said concrete's cold, now it's alive. It's the pulse of the lost, the proof we survive. So we rhyme for the broken, rap for the gone, for the dream still trapping from dusk to dawn. And when the last light fades from the sky, you'll hear our names, we testify.
Well, these streets wrote my name in pain. Every scar's just proof I remain. Concrete talk, we testify. We don't break, we multiply. It's from the dirt to the divine. Our souls align in the city of stone. We testify. Yeah. Ain't no Bible in the gutter, homie. Just walls listening. Every step, every scar, it's written in the block. Concrete talk, concrete testimony. Forever, ever. Yeah. Yeah. Still here, huh? They thought we'd fade away, but legends don't die. They just breathe different. West Coast smoke, Detroit flame, Queens hustle. That's right. I came from the ashes where the sirens cry lullabies. Kids learning math from the dope scales under flickering lights. Mama praying for a miracle, I'm praying for a sign. Devils whisper in my ear, angels fighting for my mind. I remember cold nights, no food, just pride. Writing raps on receipts, trying to keep hope alive. The system fed me change, the streets taught me lies. But I flip pain to rhythm, turn tears to rhymes. I ain't perfect now, I'm just built from the dirt. Every scar, every curse is the proof of my worth. They tried to bury me deep, but I rose from the hurt. Cause I don't fear death, I've already lived worse.
Still breathing, still bleeding, still grinding for a reason. From the block to the sky, we survived every season. They tried to kill the dream, but the dream keep breathing. Still breathing,
Yeah.
still breathing, still breathing.
Yeah. You can feel it in my walk, I don't talk too loud. Seen too many real ones die chasing the crowd. Now I count blessings, stack racks, move proud. But I never forgot them nights, pain was the sound. Had the feds on my tail, couldn't sleep for weeks. Every move was chess, every loss cut deep. I ain't prayed for luck, I just played my keep. Kept my soul intact while I danced with the beast. They say power bring hate, but I never broke rank. Never begged, never borrowed, I just filled my tank. Made peace with the past, though my heart still sank. Now I'm breathing success from the smoke I drank.
Still breathing, still bleeding, still grinding for a reason. From the block to the sky, we survived every season. They tried to kill the dream, but the dream keep breathing. Still breathing,
Yeah.
still breathing, still breathing.
Yeah. Look, I don't need your validation or your fake applause. I built my empire from nothing but scars. I lost friends, lost sleep, but I kept my bars. Now every rhyme I spit is a piece of my heart. The media paint us villains, but they don't know pain. They don't see kids crying in the cold rain. I rap for the hopeless, for those in chains, for the dreamers still breathing through the hate and the blame. Every beat's like a pulse, thumping in the night. Every verse like a prayer, reaching for light. I seen hell, shook hands with fear, took flight. Cause God gave me lungs, but the streets gave me fight.
Still breathing, still bleeding, still grinding for a reason. From the block to the sky, we survived every season. They try to kill the dream, but the dream keep breathing. Still breathing,
Yeah.
still breathing, still breathing.
Now they're cruising through the city with real people that never made it back, but they still thanking God for the breath I had. We done danced with death, made love to pain, turned nothing to something, kept our name in the game. Still the same OG, but with wiser aim. Life short, but my story eternal in flame. So light one for the fallen, toast for the brave. We ain't rich by the money, but the lives we save. Still breathing, still here from the cradle to grave. Real ones never fade, we just learn to behave.
Still breathing, still bleeding, still grinding for a reason. From the block to the sky, we survived every season. They try to kill the dream, but the dream keep breathing. Still breathing,
Yeah.
still breathing, still breathing.
Yeah, still standing, still living, still sinning, still winning. Breathe on, homie, breathe on. Yeah,
Whoa, whoa,
it's that silence after the war,
whoa.
when the smoke's still breathing, and all that's left is me. Let's go. Look, I lost it all. The crib, the chain, the friends. Dreams die quicker than the hollow through the lens. Mama said pray, but my hands too stained. I've been baptized in fire, washed in pain. They said time heals. Nah, time remembers. Every cold night turn my heart to embers. Now I talk to ghosts in my rearview glass. Trying to outrun sins I can't surpass. Ain't no fairy tale, no halo above. Just blood on my knuckles, no sign of love. I built my temple with bricks of rage. Now I'm preaching from scars instead of a stage.
From the ashes I rise, no tears in my eyes. Every loss just another disguise. Pain made me holy, fire made me fly. I'm the proof that ashes don't
Came from the gutter where the light don't glow. Had to learn real quick, trust don't grow. Every handshake fake, every smile got aim. But I kept my faith in the code, not the fame. Now I'm riding through the city with a cross and a Glock, trying to balance salvation in the spot on the block. See the devil want my soul, but the rent won't too. And the preacher say pray, but he charged for the view. I'm just trying to make sense of this chaos and loss. Got dirt on my shoes, but I carry my cross. And if I fall again, I'll burn the rise. Cause even God know real kings don't die.
From the ashes I rise, no tears in my eyes. Every loss just another disguise. Pain made me holy, fire made me fly. I'm the proof that ashes don't.
Now I'm cool to smoke. I talk to the wind, told it don't judge where I've been, judge where I am. See, I ain't perfect, I'm proof you can bend without breaking, still praying for the ones I offend. Still roll through Long Beach with my head held high. Even angels get tired, even Jesus asks why. But the stars don't shine without the black of night. So I walk through the dark with a holy light. I done lost some dogs, seen love decay, but I still thank God for another day. You could burn my past, I won't even sigh, cause the soul's eternal, ashes don't cry. Yeah.
From the ashes I rise, no tears in my eyes. Every loss just another disguise. Pain made me holy, fire made me fly. I'm the proof that ashes don't.
From the gutter I came, from the fire I'm born. Every scar on my body just another form. Pain made me royal, truth made me high. Say my name. Now I'm facing my demons, eye to eye. Told them you ain't kill me, you just taught me why. All that hate you threw, it became my fuel. I'm a ghost in the game, breaking every rule. They said you too broken, I said that's fine. Even broken glass still reflects the fire. Now I spit for the fallen, for the ones in the dirt, for the hustlers who pray with blood on their shirt. I'm the echo of pain, the son of the fight, the last spark left in the dead of night. You can chain my body, you can crucify pride, but my spirit still stands, cause ashes don't die.
You can burn a body, but not the soul. We still rising, baby, from the dirt to the throne. Ashes don't cry. Ashes don't cry. Ashes don't cry.
Don't make a sound. I'm writing in my diary again. Yeah. Today I argue with my shadow. And he won. Huh? Wake up, brain glitching, demons in the kitchen. Shadow talking trash like, bro, you ain't winning. I slap myself twice just to prove I'm still living. Then argue with a mirror, damn thing, keep grinning. I'm a psycho with a typo, my thoughts misspell sanity. If I calm down for one day, that's a technicality. Rappers doing TikTok dances, calling it the grind. Boy, you flexing for the camera, I flex on your mind. Fake gangsters post guns just to look dangerous. I sneeze harder than the beef you claim is heinous. Your whole career softer than the bubble bath. Your bars weaker than my therapist's budget plan. I'm laughing at the world while the world looks nervous. My doctor said I'm crazy, I said bro that's on purpose. Got a notebook full of thoughts that I shouldn't reveal. Like what if I diss you so hard you forget how to feel. I talk to my shadow and he talks back cocky. Yo Slim, this that dude, he looking real sloppy. So I follow his advice like he's giving commandments. My madness ain't sickness, it's brand advancement. Welcome to my mind, step inside if you dare. Every thought's a fist fight, every rhyme's a nightmare. I ain't crazy, I'm just brutally aware. Madness diary, where my demons write the prayers. Welcome to the show, no rules, no boundaries. I roast fake thugs like Sunday calories. I'm not insane, just more honest than your fantasies. Madman dream, read it once, lose your sanity. Look, I would walk the block like a glitch in the system. Kids run home thinking I'm something out of film fiction. I'm cool though till somebody act tough for the net. Then I show up at their house with a mic and regret. They say they moving weight, but only on treadmills. Say they run the hood, bro, you running from bills. You a gangster online, in real life you timid. You wouldn't slap a mosquito if that bug tried to visit. Meanwhile I'm in the booth, blowing off steam. Turn anger into rhythm, turn trauma to dreams. I'm the nightmare you summon when you fake too much. I don't fight, my punchlines do the punch. Got voices in my head like, yo, go easy. Nah, I hit hard, I reply, but he harmless. Shadow say, but why bother? So I aim every ball like a sniper with no chill. Running laps around these rappers like it's cardio skill. My mind twisted, rhyme sadistic, ballistic. Click, clack, boom, now your ego statistics. I'm the joke, the punchline, and the whole routine. A cycle with a plan and a pen full of gasoline. Welcome to my mind, step inside if you dare. Every thought's a fist fight, every rhyme's a nightmare. I ain't crazy, I'm just brutally aware. Madman dial, where my demons write the prayers. Walk through my brain like a hall of broken mirrors. Every laugh is louder, every whisper gets nearer. I'm not insane, just more real than my peers are. Madman dies, where the truth cuts clear. Here we go. Day ends with me yelling at my own reflection. He said my flow weak, so I swung without question. Now I'm bleeding from a punch that I threw first. I'm beefing with myself like my ego reimbursed. I got moods like TV channels glitching at night. 1 minute I'm chill, next minute I pick a fight. Therapist asked me why so angry inside. I said, Doc, if you met my shadow, you pick suicide. I'm a walking contradiction, dysfunction with rhythm. I roast fake thugs and send wannabes to baptism. I'm the villain to the villains, hero to the deranged. The only rapper who gets canceled by his own brain. Laugh now, cry later, I do both at the same time. Might cry in a beat, then stab you with a punchline. They call me mad, maybe that's what they fear, cause crazy don't lie, but same people do every year. Welcome to my mind, step inside if you dare. Every thought's a fist fight, every rhyme's a nightmare. I ain't crazy, I'm just brutally aware. Madman diary, where my demons write the praise. Walk through my brain like a hall of broken mirrors. Every laugh is louder, every whisper gets nearer. I'm not insane, just more real than my peers are. Madman dies, where the truth cuts clearer. I'm not insane, I promise. I'm just honest. Way more honest than all of them.
Yeah. Eyes everywhere. Corners watching. Phones recording. Fake love, fake friends. Paranoia on my shoulder, homie. Rolling through the block, tinted windows on the ride, but I still feel 100 motherfucking eyes on my side. Helicopters in the distance, sirens bleeding in the air. Every time I stop the whip, I feel a camera somewhere. Old friends switching up, yeah, they moving like the weather. Shaking hands with me, but plotting something all together. Used to share the same dreams, now they crave my downfall. Trying to eat up off my name like I'm Buffett in for y'all. Police lurking like they know me on a first name basis. Pull me over just to ask why the world wanna play this. I don't trust nobody breathing, that's the code that I learned. Cause yesterday's homies always be tomorrow's concerns. Got money in the safe, but paranoia in my veins. Success ain't bring me peace, it just amplified the pain. Every step I take forward, shadows follow from behind. Ain't nobody trustworthy when you living in the grind. Every block, every corner, paranoia on my shoulder. Eyes on me, they get bolder, but I'm colder. I'm a soldier, I keep moving, keep winning, even when the streets get colder. Every block, every corner, paranoia on my shoulder. Fans screaming out my name, but I don't know their intentions. Love turned into leverage, that's a dangerous invention. Girls call me up with stories, trying to trap me in the moment, but I treat my time like money, can't nobody really own it. Enemies pretend they friends just to stand in my vicinity, smiling in my face but praying heavy for my injury. Mama told me long ago, son, you gotta move wiser, but every street teach lessons like a motherfucking visor. I hear whispers in the alleys, rumors crawl across the city. Some say they
wanna test me, some say they just envy, but I ain't never bowed down. I was raised in the fire, even God knows the truth. I didn't bend, I got higher. They wanna see me break, but I ain't falling like the others. If they plotted, let them plot it. I've survived too many summers, still riding with ambition on these tattered cracked streets. Still hear betrayal echoing like a drum in my sleep. Ain't nobody gonna write my fate, I'm writing my own closure, with paranoia on my shoulder, but my will getting bolder.
Every block, every corner, paranoia on my shoulder. Eyes on me, they get bolder, but I'm colder. I'm a soldier, still grinding, still standing, even when the streets get colder. Every block, every corner,
paranoia on my shoulder. I don't sleep much, nightmares always stalk me in the night. I done fought with too many demons just to freeze up in the light. People say I changed, but really they just stay the same. I upgraded, elevated, they got bitter at my name. Walking past mirrors of homies who ain't make it to their 20s. A reminder where I'm from, where the caskets come in plenty. So forgive me if I flinch when somebody gets too near. Ain't paranoia if the danger out here clear. Industry fakes wanna drink with me just to steal my juice, but I read people like scriptures, every lie be roots. Don't shake hands without thinking, don't trust smiles that wide behind every bro. I hear a motive they can't hide, still I play the game smart. I maneuver like a ghost, and the ones who wish me gone always end up hurt the most. I ain't running from the pressure, I embrace it, feel it closer. Even paranoia can't stop me, I'm a fully loaded roast.
every block, every corner, paranoia on my shoulder. Eyes on me, they get bolder, but I'm colder. I'm a soldier, can't break me, can't take me. Street scars make me stronger. Every block, every corner, paranoia on my shoulder. Paranoia on my shoulder. Listen, listen, listen.
Chaos in my veins. Welcome to my madhouse. Insane. Feel me? Mind twisted, rhyme sadistic, ballistic, click clack boom. Every line of tune, leave fake gangsters in their room, laughing while I'm aiming shady in the basement. Rules I break 'em, no love, just blatant hatred. Late nights, paranoia in the air, shadows moving, eyes watching, streets talking, always proving. Fake OGs claim respect, they frontin' loud, but I dissect the game, leave them buried in the crowd. Punchline sharper than blades, metaphors ballistic, every rhyme a trigger. Mental state sadistic, chaos my therapist. Venom my prescription, I spit fire, dark humor, lyrical affliction, ad lits, insane, twisted. Feel that?
Welcome to my psycho flow, we don't do sanity here. Mind gone crazy, every word a spill. Laugh now, cry later, fake heads beware. I spit fire, chaos fueling my career. Psycho, twisted mind.
Insane, yeah. Claim you run the block, but I see through the lies. Talking big, acting tough, but inside you die. I'm a nightmare in the booth, every syllable a crime. Laughing at your hustle, I'm fine dining on time. Step in my world, better duck and hide. I juggle rhymes like knives, manic, wild-eyed. Creeping in the shadows, my pen a weapon lethal. Every bar a confession, every track a sequel. Fake gangsters switch sides, can't handle the heat. I roast them on the track, serve them quick defeat. Painting vivid nightmares, mine like a horror flick. Every verse a thriller, punchlines hit slick. Twisted, yeah. Insane, feel that. Walking the block at 2 a.m. Shadows playing tricks, low light, smoke clouds, thinking bottle conflicts, friends gone betrayed. Streets full of snakes, life lessons and blood. Every move a stake, I sip venom, spit chaos, laughter in the dark. Every rhyme a bomb, every line leaves a mark. Paranoid grin, eyes wide, adrenaline high. Shady in the basement, mind ready to fly. Punchlines hit quick, metaphors explode. Every line a grenade, watch them unload. Fake gangsters panic when I enter the zone. Lyrics like bullets, hard as stone. Twisted, insane.
Welcome to my psycho flow, we don't do sanity here. Mind gone crazy, every word a spill. Laugh now, cry later, fake heads beware. I spit fire, chaos fueling my career.
try to be. Insanity's my kingdom, chaos my decree. Every syllable a trigger, every bar spark. I'm the shadow in your city, the whisper in the dark. Laughter, pain, mock the world. Chaos my medicine, fake friends, fake love. Every smile a sin, but through it all I keep rhyming. Stay relentless, cycle flow eternal. Every bar's a sentence, twisted. Yeah, feel me? Chaotic. Razor sharp lyrics, every word a cut. Bars drip venom, leave haters in a rut. Laughing at the chaos, smiling at the hate. Every fake thug panic when I step through the gate. Wordplay ballistic, mind twisted sadistic. Every rhyme sadistic, punchlines realistic. Chaos on the track, dark humor in the beat. Every line a cycle tale, insanity complete. I rhyme like a madman, freestyle like a beast. Turn the city to my playground, my chaos unleashed. Every night a thriller, streets my stage. Cycle flow immortal written on every page. Twisted, twisted, yeah. Insane, feel that.
Welcome to my cycle flow, we don't do sanity here. Mind gone crazy, every word a spill. Laugh now, cry later, fake has beware. I spit fire, chaos fueling my career. Psycho, twisted mind. Insane, yeah. Feel it. Chaotic, yeah. You hear that? Voices again. Shh. Don't talk while the psycho speaks. Let's go. Yeah. Mind twisted, rhyme sadistic, ballistic, click, clack, boom, now you statistic. I laugh when I drag you under, thunder in my chest, blade split like a Honda. Fake tattoos, you Netflix thugs. Keyboard killers, capping in clubs. You post your gang life on IG screens. I live mine, low lights, bloody jeans. Yeah, step in the cipher, colder than the morgue. You soft like butter, I sharpen up the sword. Basement fiend, slim shady with the grin. 50 with the muscle, loyalty to the end. Venom on the page, ink bleeding black. You rap like whispers, I hit like a max. Cycle flow, dark thoughts in stereo. Laughing while I'm killing, that's just how the story go. Breaking all the codes, I don't follow what they know. You ain't gangsta boy, you just another cameo. Cycle flow, cycle flow, cycle flow, cycle flow. Twist your brain till it's broke, that's the way I roll. Cycle flow, cycle flow, cycle flow, cycle flow. Burn the mic, let the ashes take control. This in disguise, I clown you for free. Your rap's like diet soda, ain't no calories. Metaphors heavy, bars artillery. Obituary stamp, ain't no symmetry. 50 in the shadows, grinding with precision. Street code loyalty, blood in the vision. You bought that chain, never paid with scars. I earned my stripes from them prison bars. I'm deranged with a pen, psych ward resident. Doctor with a scalpel, lyrics too evident. I'm the glitch in the matrix, virus in your feed. Y'all chasing clout, yeah, I'm chasing greed. Cycle flow, dark thoughts in stereo. Laughing while I'm killing, that's just how the story go. Breaking all the codes, I don't follow what they know. You ain't gangsta boy, you just another cameo. Cycle flow, cycle flow, cycle flow, cycle flow. Twist your brain till it's broke, that's the way I roll. Cycle flow, cycle flow, cycle flow, cycle flow. Burn the mic, let the ashes take control. Voices in my skull say load the clip, but I load the verse instead, make the planet flip. Punchlines violent, rip through the flesh. You microwave rappers, half cooked, no fresh. Eminem manic, Joker in the basement, lyrical assassin, murder with amazement. 50 with the hustle, every block respect. Put a price on your name, cash that check. Walk through the fire, My shadow too bold, turn legends to myths, turn platinum to gold. You tick-tock tough, boy please sit down. I'm the king with a crown, made of bodies I drown. Can't stop the echo. Every bar lethal, poison like a techno. Chain snatch dreams, your squad too soft. I write death notes while the beat goes off. I'm a psycho surgeon, cut careers open. Autopsy flows, leave your fan base broken. Voices in my pen, scribble rage through the page. I'm a lion in the cage, unleash pure stage. Your gangster rap plastic, faker than your teeth. I spit underground dirt, 6 feet beneath every fake verse. Sound like karaoke. I spit raw pain, ghetto testimony. They said I'm too twisted, but I call it art. Burn the booth down, leave ash where you start. Bulletproof lines, can't pierce this chest. I'm a psycho with a mic, put your crew to rest. Psycho flow, dark thoughts in stereo. Laughing while I'm killing, that's just how the story go. Breaking all the codes, I don't follow what they know. You ain't gangster boy, you just another cameo. Psycho flow, psycho flow, psycho flow, psycho flow. Twist your brain till it's broke, that's the way I roll. Psycho flow, psycho flow, psycho flow, psycho flow. Burn the mic, let the ashes take control. Mind twisted, rhyme ballistic. Your top 5 list, all fictitious. I'm the ghost in the booth, the beast unchained. Every lyric gasoline, every mic in flames. Step in my world, you won't walk back. I'm the voice of the void, dressed in black. This ain't rap, this a mental asylum. Psycho flow eternal, don't try 'em.
He's still here. Psycho flow.
Another night, another struggle. This life chose me, I ain't choosing. Real ones know. Hustle never dies, hustle never dies. Came from the dirt with pain in my eyes. Brothers turn snake, I seen too many lies. Trust no soul, only steel by my side. Ride or die every night on this grind. I'ma pray, but the block too cold. Dreams get buried where the young die old. Money on my mind, scars on my chest. Hustle every second, can't settle for less. Enemy circle, they plotting on mine. Fake smiles flash, but I read the signs. Blood on the pavement, tears in the rain. Still I walk tall through the struggle and pain. Hustle never dies even when hope fades. Every scar I carry just a badge I made. From the shadows to the light, I survive these times. Street code written deep, hustle stays in my mind. Hustle never dies, no it never will. Through the pain and the loss, I'ma chase the mill. Till the casket drop, till the last sunrise. Remember my name, cause hustle never dies. Death around the corner, I smell the fear. But I walk straight in, I was raised right here. Cold nights, hunger, fights for bread. Seen too many homies laying cold and dead. Trust is a gamble, love get you killed. I only trust chrome, that's stainless steel. 50 told me get rich or die trying. So I chase stacks daily, no sleep, no line. Snakes in the grass, gotta cut them quick. Family betrayed, that blade cut sick. Tupac visions when I ride through the night. Hennessy dreams, keep my soul in the fight. Hustle never dies even when hope fades. Every scar I carry just a badge I made. From the shadows to the light, I survive these times. Street code written deep, hustle stays in my mind. Hustle never dies, no it never will. Through the pain and the loss, I'ma chase the mill. Till the casket drop, till the last sunrise. Remember my name, cause hustle never dies. Yeah. Every day is a war, another chapter written. Ghetto gospel in my veins, forbidden. I seen homies sell they soul for shine, only to be ghosts in the flat line. Police watching, haters talking, still I keep pushing. Money keep walking, corner store dreams in the paper bag. Hope in the bottle, pain in the flag. But I rise when they fall, I'm cut from the stone. Even in the dark, I grind on my own. God is my witness, the hustle's my church. Every verse I spit is survival research. You don't know pain till you starve for a week. You don't know trust till the barrel gon' speak. You don't know love till your homies in the grave. And you swear on the code it's the life that you gave. They judge from afar but they don't feel this fire. A hustler's soul never truly expire. From the block to the pen, I carry the scars. My hustle written in the ghetto's memoirs. Street race soldier, born in the flames. Living with the curse, but I'm carving my name. Money ain't peace, but it's freedom to breathe. So I fight for the paper for my kids to eat. Haters gon' plot, feds tap the line, but I move like a shadow every time I grind. From the west to the east, same story, same pain. Different blocks, same hustle, same stains. Every scar's a lesson, every wound a guide. Even death can't kill what I keep inside. They could bury my body, but the truth remains. Hustle never dies, it's etched in the vein. Hustle never dies even when hope fades. Every scar I carry just a badge I made. From the shadows to the light, I survive these times. Street code written deep, hustle stays in my mind. Hustle never dies. Cause hustle never dies. Yeah. I seen the realest fall. I seen the fakest rise. But I never sold my soul. I kept my eyes on the prize. Every alley, every corner, I bled for this life. Every dollar that I stack had to pay that price. So when they ask me why I hustle, I just laugh and reply, you could kill the man, but the hustle never dies. Never dies. Hustle never dies. Never dies. Hustle never dies.
Palm trees swaying, smoke clouds in the breeze. West Coast legend, homie, get down on your knees. From the LBC to CPT, we ride. Chrome wheels spin slow, real G's don't hide. Palm trees swaying, smoke clouds in the breeze. West Coast rhythm still bring you to your knees. From Watts to the Bay, all the way we glide. West side eternal, got the whole world high. Rolling down Atlantic with the bass turned up. Candy-coated Chevy in a gold rim cup. Khaki state crease slopes cover my eyes. California living where the real never dies. Street corners posted, homie serving the game. Respect ain't given, better earn your name. OG certified with the mic in my hand. Straight out the west, still repping the lane.
Yeah, Long Beach nights, Compton days. South Central fire, keep the block in the blaze. Low riders dip, hydraulics on bounce. Ghetto birds circling, still holding it down. From Slauson Ave to the east side blocks. Dodging crooked cops while the hustle don't stop. Put the city on the map with a G-Funk sound. Now the whole damn world wanna ride through town.
Palm trees swaying, smoke clouds in the breeze. West Coast legend, homie, get down on your knees. From the LBC to CPT, we ride. Chrome wheels spin slow, real G's don't hide. Palm trees swaying, smoke clouds in the breeze. West Coast rhythm still bring you to your knees. From Watts to the Bay, all the way we glide. West side eternal, got the whole on high.
Backyard parties with the DJ spinning. Domino games, everybody grinning. Gin and juice mix, Kush cloud drift. California love, can you feel that lift? Haters talk loud, but they don't want beef. Catch me on the block, still rolling with chiefs. Real recognize real, that's a West Side law. You either ride or collide, no room for a flaw. Yeah, from Oakland nights to San Diego lights, we push the line, still claiming our rights. Cocky suit fitted, Cortez on my feet. Every hood anthem still banging in the street. Cube taught me cold when you face the hate. Snoop show smooth how to levitate. Tupac spirit still lives in the rhyme. West Coast soldier, eternal with time. Throw your W's up, let the world see the sign. Cali sun glow, we forever gon' shine. From Venice Beach waves to the Golden Gate sky. Coast to coast, still we rise so high. Palm trees swaying, smoke clouds in the breeze. West Coast legend, homie, get down on your knees. From the LBC to CPT, we ride. Chrome wheels spin slow, real G's don't hide. Palm trees swaying, smoke clouds in the breeze. West Coast rhythm still bring you to your knees. From Watts to the Bay, all the way we glide. West side eternal, got the whole world high.
Check the concrete jungle where the hustlers roam. Every block got a story, every hood a home. From the projects rise, still chasing the dream. Where the pain run deep, but the pride still gleam. Gold chain swing with the rag on deck. Tattooed skin, show the love and respect. Enemies lurk, but the code runs tight. West Coast G's still control the night. Sunset Strip to the Hollywood sign. Still the same struggle, but the city look fine. From the rich to the poor, we all play our role. But the streets gon' teach you how to guard yourself. Mic check one, West forever the sound. Still hitting harder when the sun go down. California stand up, let's toast this coast. Raise your glass high, West side we boast.
Palm trees swaying, smoke clouds in the breeze. West Coast legend, homie, get down on your knees. From the LBC to CPT, we ride. Chrome wheels spin slow, real G's don't hide. Palm trees swaying, smoke clouds in the breeze. West Coast rhythm still bring you to your knees. From Watts to the Bay, all the way we glide. West side eternal, got the whole world high.
Coast to coast, keep the legacy strong. From the G-Funk days to the new school songs. Still ride low, still hitting that switch. Still West Side life, can't take us out this.
So when the beat knock heavy and the night feels right, we gon' party on the block till we see daylight. West Side forever, it's more than just post. This is Cali, homie, we coast to coast. voices again. Shh. Don't talk while the psycho speaks. Let's go. Yeah. Mind twisted, rhyme sadistic, ballistic, click, clack, boom, now you statistic. I laugh when I drag you under, thunder in my chest, blade split like a Honda. Fake tattoos, you Netflix thugs. Keyboard killers, capping in clubs. You post your gang life on IG screens. I live mine, low lights, bloody jeans. Yeah, step in the cipher, colder than the morgue. You soft like butter, I sharpen up the sword. Basement fiend, slim shady with the grin. 50 with the muscle, loyalty to the end. Venom on the page, ink bleeding black. You rap like whispers, I hit like a match. Cycle flow, dark thoughts in stereo. Laughing while I'm killing, that's just how the story go. Breaking all the codes, I don't follow what they know. You ain't gangsta boy, you just another cameo. Cycle flow, cycle flow, cycle flow, cycle flow. Twist your brain till it's broke, that's the way I roll. Cycle flow, cycle flow, cycle flow, cycle flow. Burn the mic, let the ashes take control. This in disguise, I clown you for free. Your rap's like diet soda, ain't no calories. Metaphors heavy, bars artillery. Obituary stamp, ain't no symmetry. 50 in the shadows, grinding with precision. Street code loyalty, blood in the vision. You bought that chain, never paid with scars. I earned my stripes from them prison bars. I'm deranged with a pen, psych ward resident. Doctor with a scalpel, lyrics too evident. I'm the glitch in the matrix, virus in your feed. Y'all chasing clout, yeah, I'm chasing greed. Cycle flow, dark thoughts in stereo. Laughing while I'm killing, that's just how the story go. Breaking all the codes, I don't follow what they know. You ain't gangsta boy, you just another cameo. Cycle flow, cycle flow, cycle flow, cycle flow. Twist your brain till it's broke, that's the way I roll. Cycle flow, cycle flow, cycle flow, cycle flow. Burn the mic, let the ashes take control. Voices in my skull say load the clip, but I load the verse instead, make the planet flip. Punchlines violent, rip through the flesh. You microwave rappers, half cooked, no fresh. Eminem manic, Joker in the basement. Lyrical assassin, murder with amazement. 50 with the hustle, every block respect. Put a price on your name, cash that check. Walk through the fire. My shadow too bold, turn legends to myths. Turn platinum to gold, you tick-tock tough. Boy, please sit down. I'm the king with a crown, made of bodies I drown. Can't stop the echo. Every bar lethal, poison like a techno. Chain snatch dreams, your squad too soft. I write death notes while the beat goes off. I'm a psycho surgeon, cut careers open. Autopsy flows, leave your fan base broken. Voices in my pen, scribble rage through the page. I'm a lion in the cage, unleash pure stage. Your gangster rap plastic, faker than your teeth. I spit underground dirt, 6 feet beneath every fake verse. Sound like karaoke. I spit raw pain, ghetto testimony. They said I'm too twisted, but I call it art. Burn the booth down, leave ash where you start. Bulletproof lines, can't pierce this chest. I'm a psycho with a mic, put your crew to rest. Psycho flow, dark thoughts in stereo. Laughing while I'm killing, that's just how the story go. Breaking all the codes, I don't follow what they know. You ain't gangsta boy, you just another cameo. Psycho flow, psycho flow, psycho flow, psycho flow. Twist your brain till it's broke, that's the way I roll. Psycho flow, psycho flow, psycho flow, psycho flow. Burn the mic, let the ashes take control. Mind twisted, rhyme ballistic. Your top 5 list, all fictitious. I'm the ghost in the booth, the beast unchained. Every lyric gasoline, every mic in flames. Step in my world, you won't walk back. I'm the voice of the void, dressed in black. This ain't rap, this a mental asylum. Psycho flow eternal, don't try him.
He's still here. Cycle flowing.
Another night, another spotlight on my shadow. Watch me. Helicopters humming like the devil breathing on my neck. But I'm still standing, feel me? Yeah. Helicopter in the sky, blades cutting through the cold. Sirens yelling at the block like they trying to take my soul. Street cam follow every step, they love to see me fold. But I walk with fire in my chest, heart burning gold. Every night the same question, who gon' ride? Every day the same answer, ain't nobody by your side. Seen homies get betrayed by the ones they call brothers. Damn, bullets in the dark, couldn't even scream for their mothers. Mama praying in the kitchen and shaking on the Bible. Ran through grief heavy,
but she fighting for survival. Gotta protect my son, tears dripping on the page, while the street lights flash like they short-circuited with rage. Ops lurking, police searching, fear creeping slow. Feel like every shadow want me dead, but they don't know. I've been baptized in concrete since the day I was born. Storm clouds follow me, but I walk head first into the storm. I got eyes on my back all day, all night. Police, ops, fear, everybody in sight. If you wanna stay alive, gotta see before they act. Cause they close your eyes fast if you never watch back. Damn, eyes on me, yeah, eyes on me. But I stand tall, they ain't breaking what I be. Never eyes on me, yeah, eyes on me. But I stand tall, they ain't breaking what I be. Never whispers in the hallway, envy dripping from their tongues. Young kings die young, that's the city's favorite song. Two funeral this week, balloons rising in the sky. But birthdays, man, most don't make it that high. I don't trust nobody, paranoia stitched inside my jeans. Every handshake suspicious, every smile ain't what it seems. Still I rise, like Pac said, flames from their ashes. They want me broken, but all they get is passion. Hustlers on the rooftop, feds in the parking lot, some ops in the alley. I can feel when the block get hot. Even when I sleep, nightmares walk circles round my bed. But my soul too stubborn, it refused to play. I got eyes on my back all day, all night. Police, ops, fear, everybody in sight. If you wanna stay alive, gotta see before they act. Cause they close your eyes fast if you never watch back. Watch eyes on me, eyes on me. Yeah, but I stand tall, no fear inside of me. None. Eyes on me, eyes on me. Yeah, but I stand tall, no fear inside of me. None. Look, listen. They watching us because they fear us. Fear. Not our guns, not our blocks, but our minds. A young brother who thinks for himself, that's a revolution walking. Yeah. Keep your eyes open. Keep them open. Cause the moment you sleep, they rob your future, your breath, your name gone just like that. Gone. We ain't paranoid, we just prepared. Feel me? Feel that? I've been walking through the fire, but the flames made me strong. I try to bury me, but I broke through like a song. Every scar on my skin is a map of where I came from, but every dream in my head is a map of where I'm going. Police want me cuffed, cops want me slumped, life want me tied. But I ain't giving none of them the ending they desire. Protecting my breath like it's a kingdom in my chest. I've been tested, been broken, but never dispossessed. I got demons on my shoulder, angels whispering in my ear. Whisper street want me dead, God want me here. Till I move like a general, every step precise. Every choice costs something, but freedom got a price. If they come and let them come, I've been ready for the war. I see too much blood to fear seeing more. But I ain't dying on this block, I'm building something they can't erase. Never. And if they watch me 24/7, they can't kill fate. Eyes on me, yeah, eyes on you. Watch, eyes on me, eyes on you. Watch, eyes on me, yeah, eyes on you. Watch, but only one of us walking out the night. Keep your head up. Always, always, eyes on me. Always, always, eyes on me. Always, always, eyes on you. Watch me. But only one of us walking out tonight. Keep your head up. Always. 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 Yeah. For the forgotten blocks. For the prayers buried under concrete. For every kid staring at the ceiling waiting for a miracle. Listen. Street lights blink like a heartbeat dying. Little man on the porch with his palms still trying. He don't ask for gifts, don't ask for snow. Just praise God, let me live to see tomorrow. Mama's bad hurt, bills high, so weak. Eyes red from crying, she ain't slept all week. Hood sirens mixed with the echoes of a hymn. Life feel cold, but the struggle feel grim. Neighbors fight, bottle shadow on the floor. Kids hide in the bathroom, hoping daddy wants more. I was that kid, feet numb on the towel, staring out the window, wishing hope stayed a while. They say the hood don't love you, but it teach you truth. I learned young how to bury fear inside my youth. And every prayer we whisper got soaked in pain, but God still heard it through the window frame. Prayers in the gutter, whispers in the rain. Kids ask for safety, not candy, not fame. Mama wiped tears, but she whispered stay strong. God is the broken, even when the world don't. I seen young girls age fast before 16, carrying trauma heavy like a ripped up scene. Boys join gangs just to find a dad, cause the only men around wore colors like flags. Apartment hallways smell like smoke and fear.
Echoes of the past hang heavy in here. Mama begging heaven, please spare my son. Trying to outrun fate, but it can't be undone. I swore one day I'd escape this place. Put light in her eyes, wipe tears from her face. No more eviction notes, no more cold nights, no more hiding under blankets when the cops flash lights. But if I rise with the block I came from. A king ain't a king if he forget where he begun. Every kid in the gutter got a spark inside. Even stars shine less when the whole sky died. I hold on to hope like mama held my shirt. Even bleed for my dreams, even drag through dirt. And the street taught me pain is part of the climb, but purpose is the reason we survive every time.
Prayers in the gutter, whispers in the rain. Kids ask for safety, not candy, not fame. Mama wipe tears, but she whispers stay strong. God hears the broken, even when the world gone. Every block got a kid trying to outrun fate. Every mother got a fear she can't translate. Police lights flicker like a ghost in the night, and dreams die quick if you don't hold tight. I seen homies get buried with their sneakers still new. Potential in the grave like nobody ever knew. But I ain't letting my destiny end in chalk. I'm the flower in the concrete to learn to walk. Mama used to say, baby, don't fear no storm. You was born in the fire, fire made you strong. So I carry your words like a bulletproof vest. When the world aim low, trying to shoot through my chest. I ain't perfect, I sinned, I stumbled, I bled, but purpose still living in the back of my head. And if God count tears like diamonds in the sky, then the gutter kiss, I'm brighter than the world realize it. Hold on, hold on. Even when the nights feel long, even when the light feels gone, your prayer ain't lost, it's just traveling slow. God is so from the deepest shadow. God is so from the deepest shadow. Prayers in the gutter, whispers in the rain. Kids ask for safety, not candy, not fame. Mama wipe tears, but she whispers stay strong. God is the broken, even when the world don't. Every kid sleeping on the cold floor tonight. To every mama fighting demons no one else sees. To every dream buried but not dead. You ain't invisible, you ain't forgotten. Your voice travels farther than your block. And even from the gutter, you can rise. Gutter. Forever a prayer, forever a promise.
Yeah. Mama, I was the messed up kid you worried about the most. But I'm trying. I swear I'm trying. I've been ripping pages out my past like they covered in dirt. Blood stains on my knuckles, whiskey spilled on my shirt. Every night a battlefield, demons doing the work. I try to numb the pain, but pain hits me first. Since you left, I've been drowning in my own mistakes. Popping pills just to feel and feeling all the heartbreaks. Fighting shadows on the street like I'm losing faith. Punching walls till my hands start to peel and break. You told me, son, don't fall where your father fell. But I tripped into the fire straight into hell. Lost friends, lost hope, lost myself as well. Walking blind through the smoke, couldn't shake the smell. I done hurt people, hurt myself.
trembling shadow shaped by phantom hands. The fear inside me whispers with a voice. Illusion fades, but darkness makes a choice. Fear born from light, crawling through my name. A heart that tries to rise, still shaking from the flame. In shadows I survive, where nothing feels the same. Fear born from light, becoming what remains. A thousand fates reflected in my eye. A path of darkness where my courage lies. Each step I take reopens every scar. A king emerging from a fallen star. Fear born from light, crawling through my name. A heart that tries to rise, still shaking from the flame. In shadows I survive, where nothing feels the same. Fear born from light, becoming what remains. Is what I will rise again. A whisper rising from the deepest night. A truth that hides beneath the fading light. The fear I held begins to lose its shape. My shadow calls and I cannot escape. Embrace the shadow within, where silence learns my name. The darkness under my skin no longer feels the same. A crown begins to form from everything I've been. Embrace the shadow within, let destiny begin. tremble softly as the shadows come. The throne is calling me, a fate I'm meant to see. Through darkness I have grown, I claim the shadow throne. The void becomes my own. A million echoes gather at my side. The fallen rise where broken fears reside. In every whisper, in every distant bone, I hear the oath that makes this power home. The throne is calling me, the fate I'm meant to see. Darkness I have grown, I claim the shadow throne. The void becomes my own. Near, for the night has found its king. From the depths where broken shadows breathe, a silent army rises under me. The hollow voices echo through my veins, a throne of silence forged from darkest chains. I command the blackened depths where stride. A sea of shadows pulling at my side. Their hollow eyes await my silent word. 1,000 souls bound by the night they serve. Eternal shadows rise beneath the violet skies. The monarch leads the night, a force they can't defy. Where the fallen stand revived. No fear remains within my steady breath. darkness I ascend. Silence I become. Night crown of the endless night, my kingdom cold and wide. I'm monarch born from quiet light, who walks where stars have A trembling shadow shaped by phantom hands. The fear inside me whispers with a voice. Illusion fades, but darkness makes a choice. Fear born from light, crawling through my name. A heart that tries to rise, still shaking from the flame. In shadows I survive, where nothing feels the same. Fear born from light, becoming what remains. A thousand fates reflected in my eye. A path of darkness where my courage lies. Each step I take reopens every scar. A king emerging from a fallen star. Fear born from light, crawling through my name. A heart that tries to rise, still shaking from the flame. In shadows I survive, where nothing feels the same. Fear born from light, becoming what remains. Will rise again. A whisper rising from the deepest night. A truth that hides beneath the fading light. The fear I held begins to lose its shape. My shadow calls and I cannot escape. Embrace the shadow within, where silence learns my name. The darkness under my skin no longer feels the same. A crown begins to form from everything I've been. Embrace the shadow within, let destiny begin. Embrace the shadow within, where silence learns my name. The darkness under my skin no longer feels the same. The crown begins to fall from everything I've been. Embrace the shadow within, let destiny begin. In the shadow I ride, in darkness I become. The night divides beneath my feet, a crown of silence waking in the deep. The world that feared what I would become now trembles softly as the shadows come. The throne is calling me, a fate I'm meant to see. Through darkness I have grown, I claim the shadow throne. The void becomes my own. A million echoes gather at my side. The fallen rise where broken fears reside. In every whisper, in every distant bone, I hear the oath that makes this power home. The throne is calling me, the fate I'm meant to see. Darkness I have grown, I claim the shadow throne. king the void a tide of darkness waiting at my hand. A legion formed from bone, from dust, from land. Their loyal steps resound beneath my crown. A realm reborn each time the sun falls down. I command the blackened depths where fallen whispers kneel. I speak, the night obeys, its power mine to wield. In silence I ascend, a king the void revealed. Right when your monarch calls. The earth trembles underneath their stride. A sea of shadows pulling at my side. Their hollow eyes await my silent word. 1,000 souls bound by the night they serve. Eternal shadows rise beneath the violet skies. The monarch leads the night, a force they